Are you
Hello?
alleging? Yeah, sorry. My cat just jumped on me. Are you alleging that I did these activities?
I don't understand what you're saying to me.
Okay, well, I was asking, are you alleging that I actually did these activities?
I will tell you each and everything. I told you.
Okay, go ahead.
So, do you have any, like, you have no connection in this case? Are you sure?
Well, I didn't do any of that. I don't know why you're accusing me of that.
See, I'm having cold, so that's why I have breathing problems. So that's why I'm
I was wondering, yeah, 'cause it sounds like you got a cold.
sorry.
Do you have a cold?
What call you're talking about?
Well, do you have a cold? Do you have the flu? Oh, doesn't want to talk about COVID or whatever. One of the symptoms is breathing problems of COVID, but let's call her back because, yeah.
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
Yeah, hey, sweetie, just returning your call.
Okay, I'm not the one who called you. This call has been transferred to me from a department, and you are speaking with Officer Lee Jackson from Investigation Division of Social Security Administration.
Oh, nice to
So may
meet
I
you,
have your
darling.
first name the last time so I can try to pull up? Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you. It's Simon Patrick. Hello?
What's your first name?
Simon, Simon, and the last name is Patrick, Patrick.
Okay. So, Simon, can you verify me with the last four digit of your Social Security number for the verification? I do not need your whole 9 digit because this is a recordable line. So, can you verify me with the last four of your Social Security number?
Certainly, 1216.
1216.
That's correct.
Okay, so just give me a quick moment. Okay, I'm trying to pull up your file. Yeah, exactly. So now I'm gonna explain you about the case. So listen to me carefully, okay? And do one thing that do not interrupt me while I'm reading all the information about your case. I will give you a fair enough chance to speak once I'm done. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So as per the case file from U.S. Marshal, the investigation started under your name and your social security number. After a search of like suspicious address on the southern border of Texas. These addresses were reported by the local about some criminal activities, after which the local sheriff investigated on the addresses. They found a lot of paperwork and documentation along with some banking institution which initiated the investigation. So we have found two addresses under your social security number in El Paso, Texas. But before I tell you the address, can you please confirm me on this recorded line that have you ever been in state of Texas?
Never.
Never. Okay. And is there anyone who live in El Paso, Texas? Any of your friend or any of your like relatives?
I decline to answer as it may incriminate me.
Sorry.
I decline to answer as it may incriminate me.
Okay. So now I'm gonna tell you the address. If you know any of these, then please let me know, and make sure that you have to be honest to us. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So the first one is 1245 East 16th Avenue, El Paso, Texas. And the second one is 7609 Offend Avenue, El Paso, Texas. So do you know any of these addresses?
Uh, no, I don't.
No, okay. So let me tell you the second address in El Paso, Texas, which I'm talking about was already under surveillance by the State Ranger and the U.S. Marshal Service, which was later raided by the State Ranger Division and the U.S. Marshal Service. They
Is that
found
the
a lot of
Orphan? Are you talking about the Orphan Avenue?
Sorry?
Are you talking about the Orphan Avenue?
Orphan Avenue?
Yeah, is that the one you're talking
Do you
about?
want
said
more
the second
information
address.
about that address?
Yeah, if you could tell me, yes, please.
Actually, I'm reading your case file, so there is only mention this addresses.
Oh, okay. All right, continue,
That's
please.
it. Okay. So, and as I told you that that El Paso, Texas, which I'm talking about, the second address. Okay, as you know that State Ranger and the U.S. Marshal Service, which has later raided by the State Ranger Division and the U.S. Marshal Service. And they found a lot of paperwork and documentation with some banking institution like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, and the Credit Union. So I have a small question for you, that are you dealing with any of these banks accounts right now, or did you have any of these banks account in your past?
Yes, affirmative.
Okay. So just confirm me what's the name of the bank you are dealing with currently, or since how long?
It was one of those four which you listed.
Sorry?
It was one of those four that you listed.
There are four banks. It's Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, and the Credit Union.
Yeah, that's correct.
So just tell me the name of the bank you're dealing with, and since dealing with currently, and since how long?
Okay, well, it was Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo. Since how long you are dealing with this bank?
What do you mean dealing with them?
Since how long you using this bank account?
Oh, okay.
Like 2 years?
No, not 2 years, no. Hello?
You don't remember?
No, I remember, but it's not 2 years, so that's not my account you're talking about.
3 years, okay. All right, so these four business banking accounts are under your name and your social security number. Thousands of dollars have been wired from these bank accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us. That's the reason the law enforcement agency of the state of Texas filed a case against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. All this seems totally suspicious because these transactions were made to narco-trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia. So are you sure that you have no connection in this case?
What sort of connection? Like TCP, UDP? What sort of connection?
No, I'm just asking that are you sure that you have no connection in this case regarding that you have no connection with that all these fraudulent activities?
Well, I'm not on the computer at the moment, so no, I don't.
Okay, so I have some quick question for you. That have you ever lost your wallet in your wallet with your ID cards in your past?
Yeah, I did. Did you guys find it?
Okay, and have you ever shared your social security number with any of your friends and like your neighbor or any kind of online website?
Yes to all of the above, yes.
You shared?
Sorry, I have,
Okay.
yes. Affirmative.
Okay. So I have checked your past record as well as I can see that there are no connection or there are no complaints against your social security number, and your banking contains
This
genuine
script runs
records.
itself
So I believe
regardless
that
of what
you
I say.
are an innocent person. So someone else must be using your social security number on your behalf. So This must be a case of identity, so I can do only one thing for you, that I can fill a declaration form for the theft of identity, Form 302, so we can differentiate which information belongs to you and which does not. So we can differentiate and suspend the bogus assets which has been used under your social security number. But for that, you have to be completely honest to us so we can help you in a better way. And whatever I'm going to ask you, you have to be answer us truthfully, okay?
Can I just ask one question?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, it's just a CRC error check. That's all. Is that right?
No, this is not CRC.
Okay, no, it's just a CRC error check. Okay, continue, please.
Okay, so I started with the property declaration. Can you please confirm me how many addresses are registered under your social security number?
One address.
One, okay, and what's the zip code?
My zip code is 32536 with a check digit of 7.
33536. It's 33536, am I right?
32536 with a check digit of 7.
33356, am I right?
32536 and the check digit is 7.
32536, okay.
That's right.
And how many vehicles are registered under your social security number?
I've got 2. I had 3, but I wrote one off.
Okay. You have? One or two?
I had 3, but I wrote one off.
Okay. All right. And what type of driving license you have? Is it Class A or Class B, or just a regular one?
I've got a license to drive any size vehicle as long as it's rigid, unlimited axles.
Okay. So do you have driving license right now with you?
It'd be in the den, I think.
I'm just asking what type of driving license you have. Is it Class A, Class B, or just a regular one?
Well, I suppose it's called a regular one, but it's got an endorsement to allow unlimited axles. So basically, I can drive a truck. That's basically what it says.
Sorry?
Basically, the endorsement says I can drive a truck or a bus with unlimited axles.
Okay. You have truck or bus, right?
Yeah, I can drive a truck or a bus, yes.
Okay.
Not articulated.
So I believe that you having... So I'm believing that you having a Wells Fargo with checking and saving account. Am I right?
Well, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a recordable line, so I do not want you to disclose any of your personal information, like your account number, PIN number, or on your routing number, or any of your credit card number or debit card number to anyone. Okay, you just tell me the approximately balance in your bank account, in checking or saving account. Just tell me the rough idea, not the exact.
Okay, I decline to answer as that's private information.
Sorry?
I decline to answer as that's private information. Did I pass the test?
Because we need to differentiate between the rest bogus bank account and the genuine bank account. So that's why I'm asking how much approximately balance in your bank account, in your Wells Fargo checking and saving bank account.
You're trying to trick me and make me fall in. No, I decline to answer as that information is private. I passed the test, so I'm not silly.
Can you speak louder for me, please?
Well, I said that's private information, so I declined to answer. Did I pass the test?
I'm just asking, just tell me the approximately balance, that's it. I'm not
Uh,
taking your highly personal information because I do not need that kind of information.
well, I've passed the test 3 times now. You told me not to give personal information, so I'm not giving personal information. Did I pass the test?
You just tell me the approximately balance, that's it. It's 3,000 in your checking or saving account.
Yeah, but you said not to give personal information. You said it's recorded, and now you're testing me, and I'm
Yes,
not following.
see, your high
I'm smart.
personal
I actually
information
listen.
are like,
I actually
um,
listen to what you said.
uh-huh. Okay, your highly personal informations are like your bank account number, your credit card number, your debit card number, your PIN number, or your routing number, okay?
Okay.
I
Well,
do not
I'm
want
not
that kind
giving
of
those to.
information from your side. You just verify your last, like, your approximate balance. That's it. Just give me the rough idea. Don't tell me the exact amount.
But isn't that personal information?
I told you that we need to differentiate between the rest bogus bank account and the genuine bank account. Because as I told you that there are 4 bank accounts and that Wells Fargo bank account is also included on that list, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I remember having a test like this on the radio. You had to for 30 seconds, like you had to answer questions without saying the word yes or no. That sort of test, isn't it? I actually won a prize. I got a CD for that. So
Okay,
is that
Simon,
what
if
this
you're
test
not
is
cooperate
about?
with me,
Is that what this test is
wait,
about?
Simon, if you're not cooperate with me, Simon, if you're not cooperate with me, then I will not help you out in that situation, and I will inform to FBI. They proceed further, and they will come to your doorstep. Okay,
Well,
and might be
sweetie.
they will arrest you. You
Well,
have
sweetie.
no evidence.
Well, sweetie, I'm happy to copulate
Okay.
with you, but I'm just unsure. Is this still part of the test, not to give personal information, or do you want to continue? Were you just testing me?
No, I'm not testing you.
Okay, so you want me to copulate with you? Did she finally get that word? I was saying, oh my gosh.
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling you back. I got a call about an hour ago.
May I have your name?
Yes, certainly, Mark Burns. Oh,
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
yeah, hey, sweetie, I'm just calling you back. Missed a call from you.
Okay. You're speaking with Officer Lily Jackson from Investigation Division of Social Security Administration. So may I have your first and the last name so I can try to pull up your file and see what's the reason behind this call?
Yes, certainly, William Shatner. Do you want me to spell that for you?
William?
William Shatner.
Yeah, last name.
You want me to
Just
spell
spell
that?
out your last name, please.
Oh, Shatner.
Yeah.
Shatner.
S-H-A-N-A.
Shatner.
S-H-A-I-T-N-A. All right?
Shatner. Did you get that?
Okay, William, so can you verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security number for the verification? I do not need your whole line digit because this is a recordable line.
Certainly. 8742.
8742.
Yes.
Okay. So just give me a quick moment. I'm trying to pull up your file, okay?
Okay. Oh, come on, really?
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
Yeah, I'm returning your call.
Sorry?
I'm returning your call. I got a call about 2 hours ago.
Okay, this call has been transferred to me from a department, and you are speaking with Officer Lily Jackson from Investigation Division of Social Security Administration.
Okay,
So may I have your first and the last name so I can try to... May I have your first and the last name so I can try to put your file
Yes,
and see what's the reason behind this call?
Yeah, Warren, W-A-R-R-E-N, Barnes, B-A-R-N-E-S.
W-A-I-R... And what's your last name? How do you spell out?
B-A-R-N-E-S.
Okay. So, Mr. Bryant, can you verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security number? Just tell me the last four. I do not need your whole line digit.
Okay. 3256.
3256.
That's correct. Oh, come on. Really? Wait, really?
Hello? Hello?
Redial.
जो शकल से रंडी लग रही है भैंस
Redialing.
Social Security Administration, how may I help you?
भाई सबने ट्रांसफर दिए हैं
A truck and a trailer.